Greetings. Thank you for watching my video today. Today, I wanted to talk to you about developing this habit of gratefulness in our lives, to express gratitude. I believe it is one of the most important habits that anyone can develop in their lives to usher in more happiness, more joy, and more peace on the inside. You see, we all go through life with different challenges and problems, and we all face different adverse circumstances in our lives. And when we encounter those things, what happens is that we lose a lot of joy and peace and happiness on the inside because we become so consumed by them. We tend to live life from a place of worry, fear, and doubt. And oftentimes, when we approach problems in that manner, we can't really, we are not in a position to solve them sometimes, all right? But I'm here to encourage you today. We don't have to live life in such a way that, you have to approach life with worry, doubt, and fear, all right? We can approach life's problems and challenges with great confidence because God has already given you that confidence. It's on the inside of you. Bring it out. How do you bring it out? It is by expressing gratitude for all the wonderful things that God has already done in your life. All right. See, if we were to create a list, with all of the Lord's blessings in our lives, I easily believe that that one page would be out. We would have filled so many things on the page that it literally takes hours to give God thanks, because God has been so faithful. God has been so good that He has blessed us with all amazing things in our lives, amazing experiences, amazing gifts. See, the fact that you're watching this video through that phone that you're holding in your hand, that fact is that it is the Lord's blessing. Millions around the world don't have a good phone in your hands. The fact that you have it is God's blessing. The fact that this is a new day, God has blessed you with a new day. There's so many things that we can be grateful for. The more grateful we are, the more we usher in the Lord's blessing, the more we have the Lord's peace and joy and happiness in our lives, because we are focusing on the good things. Now, remember this important thing that I'm teaching you today, all right? This is it. Whatever you focus on expands. Whatever you focus on expands. So when we are focusing on the problem, when we are focusing on the challenge, when we are focusing on the adverse circumstances, it's going to expand and it's going to consume us. Consume us means taking away our peace, joy, and happiness, and replacing that with fear, doubt, and worry, all right? So we don't want to live like that, filled with fear, worry, and doubt on the inside, but rather, there's this choice that we have to make. How am I going to live my life? I want to live my life with happiness, peace, and joy. And for me to live life with happiness, peace, and joy, I need to focus on the good things that God has done in my life, right? When I focus on the good things, it expands. When I focus on that, I see more good new things, all right? New things, good things coming in my way. God is blessing me with them. The reason being is that, God loves a thankful heart. God loves a thankful heart, my friend, all right? So give God thanks. Keep giving Him thanks. Even though the days that you don't feel like giving God thanks, those are the days that you got to honestly do it with a sincere heart. I made it a practice and a discipline in my life to do that daily. Sometimes I do it 2 times in a day, sometimes 3, sometimes 1, but I consistently do that every day. And on my journal every night, I write down what I'm grateful for, because I want to remind myself of the goodness of the Lord, the faithfulness of God, because otherwise I forget. Because I have problems and challenges. We all have them. We are constantly thinking about them. And I want to approach life's challenges and problems in a place of confidence, because when I approach them in a place of confidence, I know that I can overcome them, my friend, all right? So what is it that you're going through in your life right now, all right? If you need a lot of confidence in your life, if you want peace, joy, and happiness, I encourage you to focus on being grateful. The moment you consistently do that, when you do that daily, you will see that change. You'll have this positive emotions on the inside of you, more and more and more. And when you live life from that place, I tell you, it is an awesome journey. And you'll always be reminded of the goodness of the Lord. All right. So I want to encourage you, do that journaling today. Make a list of all the Lord's goodness in your life, His faithfulness. All right. So I want to encourage you, do that, my friend. So God bless you. Take care.